If you're part of a couple that is trying to repair past hurts, and perhaps you or your partner is trying to make some changes to heal from past hurts, it is very important that those changes stay consistent. If they are not consistent and predictable, and you do good for 2 weeks and then you stop and then you do what you always used to, nothing good usually comes out of that, because 2 weeks of change is not going to erase 2 years of hurt. It takes time and predictability and consistency to build trust. It is not the intensity with which you go to. So the grand gestures that are followed by silence and not doing anything afterwards are not going to count. When change isn't rooted in understanding, it just doesn't stick. Why? Because behavior changes that come from pressure or from fear of losing the relationship usually fade pretty fast. And the real change requires this emotional buy-in, that goes beyond the performance. Your partner needs to feel that you feel their pain. They need to feel heard and validated by you. They need to understand that you understand and that you get them and that you have their back. And in order to show that, beyond just saying, I feel you, I hear you, I'm sorry, I'm doing better, is for you to show up consistently over a year or two, and then forever after. It will never change. It will never go back to how things were. And if you only show up in the times when the stakes are high, right, your partner eventually learns that they can't rely on you. And when they can't rely on you, there is no emotional safety in the relationship. Because the sporadic showing up and effort sends a message, something like, I'll change when I'm scared, not because I care. And that lands really poorly on the hurt partner. And then the cycle continues, and the distrust and disconnection continues. And then when we see people separating and going different ways, because this real thing, this very thing erodes the emotional safety in the marriage over time, and then makes your partner question everything. And then we talk about in couples work here how like a person cannot trust their partner, and then eventually it becomes a trigger word for the other partner, who is like, oh my god, like, how can you not trust me? I do this and this and this and this. And then the partner gets defensive, and then this other partner who was hurt from the very beginning, who felt misunderstood and unloved, goes further away. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, or if you would like to schedule your free 15-minute consultation call with me, you're welcome to go on my website, www.irinabakelycounselingllc.com, and we can talk and see if I can help you and get you to a great place. Thank you.